Well, here I am, and look who's here. It's Mr. Max. Mr. Maxwell. He says they cut the fur off my paw. I don't like it at all. Don't like it at all. But he's back and just as sassy as ever. You know, I thought he would be moping because Raj is not here, but not at all. And, you know, come to think of it, Mr. Velcro here, he always wants all the attention. If Raj comes over to get petted, he'll come over and push Raj out of the way. He's a bad boy. He said, no, I just love the mama. So I think Mr. Velcro will be fine because then he gets all the attention. Isn't that right? He says, yep, I've always wanted all the attention. Yeah. And Mr. Raj was way more independent than Max. So I think Maxie's going to be just fine. So I've got medicine I've got to give him 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. twice a day till it's gone. And he's getting a tablespoon of food every 1 to 2 hours, just a little bit at a time, so he doesn't overeat and make himself ill. And I just want to thank everyone for all the prayers and wishes and all of your suggestions how to work with with this. As you can see, it's getting more red. It's getting more, yeah. But thank you for that. I mean, with all these prayers and well wishes I'm getting, I should be healed within a matter of hours, for goodness sakes. So thank you, everyone. It's going to take me a while. I've got over 300 something comments. So if I don't respond to them, you know, there's so many, okay? And everyone has been so good and sent funds in to offset their bills. Please don't send any more. I have enough to pay his bills. So please, please, please don't stress yourself and send the money. I have enough to pay his bills quite well. Thank you for that, for everyone. You've all been so, you know, lovely and generous, and I'm just so, you know, surprised and just humbled by the fact that the tarot community, you know, have asked for prayers and stuff for me. And I did get to speak with Jen Lynn, and that was wonderful. And please excuse me for not doing the reading with them tonight, but I think I need to have a little rest. So we're looking at doing something together in a couple weeks. So I'm sorry we had to put that off, but yeah. So yeah, other than that, you know, I'm just going to try to take it easy this evening and try to get to bed early because I was up most of the night. I think I've got a fever. You know, right now I've got a bit of a fever. And so anyway, we're just sitting here and taking care of things and step by step, you know, step by step. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone out there, and I'll try to be back online as soon as possible. We'll see how I feel in the morning. But yeah, today's been a bit of a stress day. Gee, I don't know why. But I think that this evening I will do a memorial song for Raj with my new flute, the Sacred Oak. I think it's time to break it out and do a memorial transition for little Raj, my little kitty dog, puppy cat, who's gone on to bigger and better things in the other side. So I'm going to leave this here and continue to try to go through the things. One thing, though, that's happening that's not great is I've got a very sore throat, and these can go inside your throat. So I'm like, that's not good. When I went to the hospital, he said, don't forget they're inside as well. It's painful. Okay. So, yeah, I'm looking forward till tonight when I can take the pain pill again to offset some of this. It was much better until, there it goes. It's just all the way down into my armpits. Oh my God. It's just, when that painkiller wears off, man, I can tell the difference. All of a sudden it starts heating up and just gets, zinging and just crazy pain. So definitely the painkiller they're given is doing something. But the worst thing, it's not touching at all, is the headache. You get such a bad headache with this, and the painkiller does not touch that at all. So that's a bit stressing as well, just to be constant pain from the headache as well. But anyway, like everything, this too will pass. This is, it's just a body, okay? Like I say, bodies are overrated. They're a medium of experience in this, in this realm, and so we just deal with it anyway. So I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to give Mr. Max a little more food, another tablespoon of food, and see if I can fix something to eat. I haven't eaten really anything but that half a sandwich yesterday and some cookies and a few grapes, so I really need to get some food in. I just haven't had time. It's been one thing after another. So I'm going to take a little downtime, have a little something to eat. Maybe that will help me feel a little better. And again, just thank you for all your well wishes and everything that the community has done and is doing. It really is touching me greatly that everybody is so kind and generous and loving out there. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. I'll see you online, and we'll see how it goes this evening, if I can get that transition song out. I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see if it works or not. But thank you for tuning in, everyone.